Hey, dude. First off, I want to say, dude, happy Saturday, bro.
That's the day. Today.
Today's Saturday, dude. Happy Saturday, man.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so Carlos, what's your question, man?
I just want to see if you know any other like businesses or like personal lenders or private institutions that can offer loans.
Okay, so you want me you want to know if there's any private lender or banker, mortgage lender,
Well, it
because
doesn't necessarily need to be mortgage, but it's like, for example, if I want to get a business off the ground, how would I go about it?
okay,
So I need capital to start. So
okay, got you, dude. What business are you planning to start?
let's say I wanted to start making clothes.
Okay, so you want to start a clothing store, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not-
Okay, so you want to start a clothing store. So your thing is right now is you believe that you need to raise capital to get that business rocking and rolling.
yeah, especially with marketing and inventory.
Dude, bro, then Carlos, bro, if you can't make money without any money, dude, you ain't hustling, bro. So, dude, so basically, dude, there are ways where you can launch and start making money without actually any capital. And you know how you do that, bro?
I mean, I've already started. Don't get me wrong. It's just we can speed it up. That's what I'm trying.
Okay, bro. Hold on a second. Okay, so you have a clothing store.
It's eBay, really.
Okay, so
It's
you
already like designed and
okay, so you have a clothing brand. You started how long ago?
let's say this month, really.
Okay,
That's when I got it.
this month. How much money have you got invested in it already?
I don't feel comfortable disclosing that.
Okay, no, dude. Like the thing is like it's so hard for me to help you if you're not transparent. But okay, let me ask you the next question, bro. The next question is how much are you making it from it?
Still, I would say the same.
Carlos, dude, here's my take to you. If I were you, if I were your competitor, if I were to start my own clothing brand, you know what the first thing I would do is bro, it's required no capital. What you can do, dude, is you can go on Print-a-File, whatever it is, right? Now this is not my niche, but you can go on sites where you can actually, it's called Print-a-File or whatever, right? And then what you do, dude, is you create content. You start to build your own brand. You build a
See,
following.
I have another profile account with a couple videos posted, but like I said earlier, inventory is probably what I need to start with.
Well, the thing is, like, I don't know why you need inventory when it's called like a print on demand or whatever. You sell whatever, and they print it, they ship it for you. So, exactly. Then I don't understand why you need capital. What you need is you need customers. What you need, bro, is you need attention.
Do you understand? Or wait, let me. I'm just saying, like, there's ways to make it quicker, right? Don't get me wrong.
Okay, bro. Listen, dude. If you're trying to get rich quick, bro, I can almost guarantee you, dude, you're gonna fail. And if you can find someone else that can teach you, that can give you the capital and invest in you to make it quicker, dude, feel free to do that.
That's why I'm looking, exactly, and I'm here on the live, so that's why I asked you, if anything.
Yeah, so for me, dude, is I don't suggest anyone that's starting out go out there, raise capital, and borrow money when literally you can start this business without any capital and start making money.
And just go from there, yeah.
Dude, Carlos, dude, like the cat, like Carlos, bro. I mean, listen, dude, I wish you the best of luck, bro. I truly do. But the way that you sound, bro, is number one, you'd be like, I can't disclose this, I can't disclose that. Well, how the heck is anybody going to help you? Dude, when you get onto Shark Tank, they're going to ask you all that question before they invested with you. And you'll be like, well, Kong, I can't disclose this, I can't disclose that. Bro, come on, man. Shit, bro. Like, dude, if I were you, bro, I would have started making money today. I would go on to TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I would start creating content. I would start building my following. Your followers, dude, is your client. And what you need, dude, is you need client. You don't need inventory. And you keep on saying, well, I need inventory to grow. Well, dude, how much have you sold already? And if you haven't sold shit, then you don't need inventory, dude. You need customer. So how I know it is you get customer comes in, you make a video, they order. Print on demand. All right, print on demand. We'll print it for you, ship it to them. But you don't have customer, man. All you think about, I need to go out there and raise money. I need to raise money because I need to speed up the process. And dude, and let me tell you, bro, every single time when you think of shortcuts, when you think of shortcuts and trying to get rich quick, I can almost tell you, dude, you will lose. You will lose, bro. You will lose. And that's all I can tell you. You'll be like, well, I started last month. How many pieces of content do you push out a day? Oh, I push out 3 already. Dude, that's how much content you should push out in a day. Come on, man. Shh. All right, next. Let's move on. Okay? And a lot of you keep on thinking that you need... Dude, this is 2024. Did you know that there's more people that's making money on TikTok without having any product, with no capital started? Zero capital. You know what they do? It's called affiliate marketing. They literally order something and they made a piece of content about it. And guess what, dude? They're making $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month. No product, no inventory. They don't need to go out and raise private or hard money, man. One, comment in. Once again, TikTok family, comment in the word me. I love to bring you on the live. If you have any question you want to ask, man. Looking kind of female, my guy. Wow, dude. I don't know if that's a compliment or is that a diss. In my country, it's kind of a compliment, to be honest. Let me see here. I feel like a failure because I don't go to school. I drop out. Well, bro, who told you that? Or do you just feel like that? I'm a high school dropout, dude. I dropped out of high school when I was 17. I make more than doctors and lawyers, dude. $350,000 a month. So if to you, it's dropping out of school, it's a failure, then man, I sure fail, man. I'm a true failure, bro. Retired lawn mom, bought her a $600,000 house, freaking flying. We're gonna drop $12,000 to fly business class back to Vietnam. So if you're telling me that is a failure because I don't have a GED, a college degree, or a high school diploma, then bro, sign me up, baby. I don't need a piece of paper to tell me if I am successful or not. I don't need a piece of paper to tell me, hey, dude, you are not a failure. Come on, man. You know how many college students that graduated with hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt with a piece of paper? It makes $0. Broke. Move back to their parents and leeching off of their parents. And I've seen some of you, dude, you're in your 20s, your 30s, and some of you in your 40s, man, couldn't even go and take care of your parents, man. Leeching off of them, living with them, eating off of them. That is a failure, okay, bro? If you're out there, you're working, you're taking care of yourself, you're independent, dude, you're not a failure, dude. You just haven't figured out what it is that you want to do, so you need to figure out your priority. Okay, focus on your career first, man. A lot of you, dude, you need to focus on your career, get your money right, second, and then have kids, okay? If you wanted to. I don't want any kids, okay? Once again, comment the word me, and if you have any question you want to ask TikTok, just comment the word me, and I'll send you an invite to jump on link. How do you get into real estate then, bro? Dude, check the link in my bio. I'm doing a free webinar this coming Monday. Well, I'll show you step-by-step exactly how to make $25,000 a month wholesaling houses with just a laptop, a phone, and internet. So Carlos needs a lot of money to start. Well, maybe this is not for him. You don't need a lot of money to start, man. Mohammed said, why don't you want kids? So, okay. So Lana and I, you know, when we first dated, we both look at each other and we say, hey, no kids. We're going to sacrifice our 1920s. We got to get our money right. We got to get to a point where we're financially set. We're financially free, which we became a millionaire at the age of 32. We sacrificed our 20, worked like a mad dog. All I did was eat, work, and sleep. So my life, some of you might look at it and say, dude, it's boring. But I'm okay with that because I did not want the party. I don't want the clubbing, the drinking, the hangover, the drugs. I don't want to hang around with lazy people, okay? So my goal is to become financially free. So I sacrificed 32. Lana and I said, once we have accumulated enough money, we just want to travel the world. I don't want to be attached to anything. I don't want a kid to hold me back from me So let's just say you call me, you be like, Kong, hey, let's go to Bora Bora for a month. I'll be like, let's go. I got no attachment. Boom, let's bounce. Dude, I've sacrificed too long to work all the time and then have a kid and then got stuck again. Like, I don't want to be trapped. And you might say to Kong, you're selfish. That's okay. I am selfish. All right? So just like when you get on the plane, dude, you got to take care of yourself first. And for me, Lon and I are very happy without kids. So she doesn't want kids. I don't want kids. So I don't care about, like people be like, well, Kong, well, how about the legacy? Dude, it doesn't really matter, bro. Even if I have kids, and a lot of you will be like, well, Kong, with all the money, what are you going to do? I'm going to donate it, dude. Lon and I have already made up our mind since we're 20. All the money we make, dude, when we pass away, it's all going to go back to where it came from, which is earth, which is charity. That's it. That's all we're going to do, man. The only thing that you can carry with you into the next life, if there is the next life, is karma. Good deeds, the deeds that you put out today, that's the only thing that's going to carry with you. And if you do have kids and you have to leave them with money, it's almost the worst thing you ever left for them. You know what you need to leave them? Knowledge, skill set. So let's just say that if you're an entrepreneur, you have a very successful business, and you pass away, and your kids need your money to build their own empire, come on, man. Shh. Then which means all you do is you spoil them. You haven't taught them the most valuable thing ever, which is experience, skills, and knowledge. That is what you need to pass down to your kids, not money. So which means, dude, if you make it, spend it. Spend it. They need to make their own money. You already gave them everything they need. You gave them life. You gave them the knowledge, the skills, and the experience. Because if they're your kid, you're gonna take them under your wings and you have to show them everything. And if they can't even make it, dude, you give them no rights to spend any of your money. And that's just my belief. If I have kids, dude, ain't gonna give you shit. You better hustle and grind like I did. Because only then you will value whatever you have. If you give it to them, ain't gonna value it, man. How many kids do you know that are being spoiled, that are being given to, that actually did anything with it? None. That's why when you grew up in a poor or middle class, we fight so hard, and that's why we succeed. Okay? Just like immigrant that comes to America. Most people that are born in America takes America for granted, okay? Because everything came too easy for them, so they don't appreciate it, okay? But people from another country that come to America, they'll be like, oh, damn, dude, I have to work 12 hours to make $20. And here you are flipping a burger and make $20 in an hour. So for them, they don't look at any jobs as like, oh, man, I'm too good for that. And that's what some of you do. Oh, I'm too good to flip burgers. I'm too good to drive Uber. I'm too good to do Instacart. And then you walk around with a college degree. And you're broke. Come on, man. Shit, bro. Okay, man. Jeff, I'm gonna trust. I gotta trust fund. All right, so comment in the word me. All right, TikTok family, comment in the word me. Let me bring you on live. If you have any question you want to ask, man. Any question you want to ask. Chris says, this is why I follow you, man. The truth. Chris, thank you so much, dude, from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate each and every single one of you who follow, who tap the screen, who give this life a share, and who, who shares the same value with me. Because I understand not everybody's going to like me, but I'm speaking to those of you who thinks the same like I do. And I'm not here to please everyone. I'm here to tell you what I believe is to be true and how I live my life. And if we match, great. If we don't match, not a problemo. No problemo, man. I've seen someone make 80K Uber and owns OIS 20K. Dude, honestly, a lot of you will be like, hey, I'm worried about paying taxes. No, you should be happy. It means you make a lot of money. If at the end of the year, if Uncle Sam has to write you a check and give you money back, dude, you already know you're not doing good. That's why most people that work at a JO2B, guess what? They get a paycheck, but from Uncle Sam every single year, man. And it's not even Uncle Sam's money; it's their own money. Uncle Sam is just holding it for you, and he'll give you back a little piece, right? But honestly, I used to be so proud. Damn, dude, tax time. I was so happy. I finally got, I think, over $1,000 back. This when I was working at a JO2B, and I was like, dang. And then I would go and brag about it to people. I would go around, brag to my family, brag about it and how much money we got back from our taxes, because I did not know what I know today. Dude, I was like 19, 20, like an amateur, right? But I should have been sad. I should be like, come on, man. I shouldn't be getting anything back. Because when you make so much money, dude, you're going to pay. You're going to pay tax, man. And it's fine, dude. It helps the world go around, man. Spade said, hey, I need to speak to you. Spade, you got it, dude. I just sent you an invite, Spade. So once again, those of you who have a question, you want to jump on live, all you need is comment the word meet. Spade, can you turn on your camera?
Yes, sir.
Turn on your camera, dude. The last time Carlos, I told him to turn on his camera, dude, and all I see is a black screen, bro.
Oh, man.
Don't do me wrong, man. Hey, Spade. So where are you based out of?
Right here, El Paso, Texas.
Hey, El Paso, Texas, man. Love it. So what's your question, dude?
Hey, do you do by any chance any crypto?
Spade, I do, man. But I bought a bunch. Now listen, I'm not a crypto expert. I'm just an amateur, but I bought a bunch back in like 2011.
Oh, wow. And how's that going for you right now?
Well, I gotta tell you, dude, it's going to the moon. XRP, bro, XRP, dude. I bought it when it was like, I bought it pretty high, which I think my average cost is about 65 cents, bro. It just hit $1.30, and I believe now, dude, like I don't want to get shut off by TikTok, so I'm not gonna say anymore. But I have about 41,000 of XRP coin. So Spade, dude, beside crypto, you got any other question for me, bro?
No, man, just stopping to say hi. I'm always on your live.
Hey, dude, Spade, I appreciate it. Thank you for the love and continued support, man. I wish you the best of luck, dude. So I don't want to talk too much about it because that's not my expertise, and I don't want to go on here, and I don't want, because of what I say, that some of you go out there and start gambling with your money. Only play with money you can afford to lose. If for those of you be like, hey, I got some extra cash, I want to put into crypto. But let me tell you this, okay? Here's my opinion about the whole crypto. Is that, let's just say that you got 5 to 10,000, and that's all you got. Okay, you got 5 to 10K. You should not take that baby money and put it into crypto. You should not. And let me tell you why. Unless you don't want to start a business, you're happy with the JO2B, okay? You're happy with the JO2B, okay? And you don't want to do any business, then yes. If you can afford to lose it, you want to gamble it, that's fine. But honestly, if I have 5,000 to 10,000, I would not take that and put into crypto, man. Because it's baby money, right? So even if you take 5,000 right now and you go buy XRP is about, let's just say, it's over $1. So which means you got 5,000 coin, okay? Even if it's double, even if it goes to $2, $3, how much do you really make on that? Okay, maybe you double your money. Is that enough to change your life? Is that enough? And maybe you got lucky once. What if it goes down? What if your 5,000 goes down to like 1,000 and you would have to sit there for 3 to 4 months for it to climb back up again? Can you afford that? See, these are all questions. So basically, dude, it's a gamble. So what if I have between 5, 10, 20,000 even, I call that baby money. So what I do is, dude, the best bet that you can bet is into your self-education. Because you can take that, I can take that 5K, I can invest into my self-education, kickstart my business, and I can turn that 5,000 into 5,000 a month. And and the best bet is you got to bet on yourself, my friend. So with that baby money, dude, you shouldn't be playing in stocks. You shouldn't be put into crypto. That's just my personal opinion. You do what you want to do. Okay? But back in 2011, dude, I dropped $650,000 into crypto. So just imagine that. Now, once again, I'm not a crypto expert. It's just I was just making so much money that year that I was being very, very not smart with my money. I end up having I end up keeping some, and I end up losing losing a lot of them. But you know what Mark Cuban said? Now I know some of you don't like Mark Cuban because of whatever it is, but Mark Cuban said, "Hey, listen." So when he say this, he's talking about business, right? He's talking about business. You can try out and start 10 different business, and you might be wrong on all 9. But he said you just have to be right on one thing. All it takes is one business. All it takes is one deal. All it takes is one crypto. Boom! I'll make all my money back and more. That's kind of how I think of it. I remember when you bought a shitload of, dude. Yeah, man, I bought a bunch, dude. I was just messing around. I was just having too much fun. If I were to just take my, man, I'm not gonna talk about crypto anymore. Okay, let's move on. It's not my field. It's not my niche, so I don't want to get into that. You know, how many rental property do you have? Ray, currently, dude, we got about 14 rental property. Once again, you guys, if you have any questions, drop it in the chat. Just comment the word me. I'll bring you on live, and it's just better to ask me a question like that, okay? Juan, what would you say to people who suffer in jobs while they work on something they really enjoy? So one thing I can tell you, Juan, is every self-made millionaires and multi-millionaires that I met personally. So Juan, I paid $30,000, man, a year to go to this real estate mastermind, and you can Google them up. It's called Collective Genius. But you have to have a pretty decent network to be a part of that group. And all of them are self-made. Every single one of them, man, started from the bottom. No one was giving any money. So we all have a very unique story. But Juan, I can tell you this, dude. All of them start with the same thing. We all started from a J-O to B. Then we do something on a side. That's called a side hustle. Because Juan, I mean, you know it just like I do, dude. You're not going to get rich by working at a J-O to B. And it's not going to set you free. We both know that, right? So which means is how you get rich is what you do after the 8 hours, after the 9 to 5. That, my friend, is what's going to make you rich. So every single one of them start with a job, and then they start a side hustle. Okay? And then once a side hustle makes as much or more than the J-O to B, they quit. And once they quit the J-O to B, then they go all in and they build that one business, bro. They don't build multiple stream of income. I want to say this again and again and again. Some of you think that, oh yeah, I need to go and create multiple stream of income. And that's why you're not making $50,000 a month. That's why you're not making $100,000 a month. It's because you diversify your attention and your energy into too many different shit. Okay? So Juan, figure out what it is you want to do, dude, and you want to build that business, and you focus on one business. Until that business, dude, can get you to the point where you be like, damn, I'm pretty happy with what I'm making. And then you can think about, hey, let's take some money and invest here, invest here. That's when you diversify. All I know, bro, is every single one of those self-made millionaire became a millionaire with one business. And then they take that money, dude, and they do what majority of people do is they now diversify. And out of that, they create multiple stream of income. Some of them will have money in stock market. Some of them will have money in the crypto. Some of them will buy rental property, like for me. But hopefully that helps, bro. And the thing is, Juan, to me, dude, it's never about follow my passion. It's always about follow the money. And once you make enough money, dude, it will fund your passion. So people keep on searching for things they like to do. Dude, it doesn't matter if you like to do it or not like to do it. No one want to play a game that they suck at. And which means sometimes you get into a business and you be like, dude, I'm not good at this. But when you get good at it, dude, you will like it. And you didn't even know that you liked it. Like for me, dude, like I never liked it being in front of a camera, social media. But guess what? I did it because I knew it's going to make me a lot of money. And then I became good at it. And now I love it. Make sense? And all I can tell you, Juan, is that successful people, dude, they do whatever is required. They don't do it because they like it. You wake up and you feel like going to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym, but I know I have to go to the gym because I want that figure. I want that body. Make sense, bro? I hope that makes sense, dude. Jake said, stop yelling. We can hear you, bro. So you must not been around a lot of Asian. This is how we talk. This is how Asian talk, and I can't change it. I can't change it. I can't talk like I can't. It's just not me, dude. So welcome to the Asian world, baby. If you had an Asian friend, and if they're not loud and they're not loud, bro, when you're going out, especially when it comes to like drinking, dude, they're not real Asian. They have been whitewashed. I can tell you that right now. I am, dude, as Asian as you can get. Okay, and I'm proud of it. And it's called passion. That is correct, dude. Like when I talk, like I want you guys to feel my energy. I feel like I want to see you guys win. I want to see you guys succeed, and I want to put you on the right path. You know, like when I started my entrepreneurship 20-something years ago, you know, nobody tells me, hey, do this, do this, do this. I have to go and search and find out the answer myself. And I said, dude, God, if I ever make it, man, if I ever become successful, man, I'll show all the people at the bottom how to climb to the top. But you got to put in the work. Nothing work if you don't. And I need all of you to understand this, dude. You're not going to get rich by listening to a podcast. You're not going to get rich by joining a live stream. You're not going to get rich by going to an event. You're not going to get rich by reading a book a day. You're not going to get rich by standing in front of the mirror and scream at yourself and manifest and saying, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. You're going to get rich by taking action. Okay? Knowledge without execution is worthless. So once you get a piece of information, go act on it. Okay? Go act on it. But don't just consume knowledge just because you want to be smarter. You know, I have a friend that I said, dude, you're just a dictionary. All you are is you're just Google. Still stuck at the J-O-B, very smart, knows a little bit about everything, but don't implement on any of the stuff. So you just Google. So I come and I ask you this, you'd be like, okay, I got you. But you know we're financially stable. Okay? So don't be Google, man. We already have Google. Okay? Don't be Google. Okay? When you think of an idea, dude, go execute on it. Okay? A lot of you, dude, you're like, Kong, I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of ideas, dude. What have you done? Ideas are worthless if you don't execute on it, man. Okay? Let's move on to the next one, man. Let's move on to the next one. Once again, if you have a question, comment the word me. Let me bring you on live. Also, to 200 of you that's here with me, I'm doing a free webinar this coming Monday where I'm going to break you down step by step for those of you who's looking for a side hustle, a part-time gig, or a business ideas or a business venture you want to get into. I'm going to show you how to wholesale real estate. All you need is a laptop, a phone, and internet. Link is in my bio. RESVP your spot, and then come back into the live and let me know that you have signed up. But we're going to spend like an hour and a half together where I break down my entire business, and I'm going to show you how to start making $25K from wholesaling real estate in your city. Okay, man. Spade, dude, Spade, join the webinar, bro. Join, man. Are you buying my wholesale as you said in IG? King Mighty 91, dude. Yeah, dude. So if you have a deal under contract, email it over to jvdeals with an S at WTMfam.com. So YouTube family, if you have a deal under contract and you need help finding a buyer, let's work together, let's JV, and let's make money together. Email it to that email, dude. My VA will call you, and let's get it closed. I don't care what city, what state the deal's in. We can find you a buyer, okay? Let's rock and roll. Okay, what other deals? Let me see here. Can you do this virtually? Dude, I've been doing this. I've past wholesaling virtually, dude, for the past 6 years, bro. So the answer is hell to the yeah. Carlos said, what is your email, sir? Email to jvdeals with an S at WTMfam. Once again, TikTok, comment the word me. Let me bring you on live if you have any question you got. Did you go to college? No, I think college is a waste of time. If all you do is you want to make money, become financially free, travel the world, and enjoy your life, You don't care about being a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, a teacher, or anybody with a piece of paper, dude. College is probably the worst move to make. Why waste 4 years of your life to learn something when you teach? Let's just say that all you do is you want to make money and you think college is the path. You spend X amount of money to get a college degree. Your professor doesn't even make $100,000 a year, or $500,000 a year, or $1 million a year, and you think they're going to show you how to do it? Come on, man. I'd rather take that 4 years, dude, and go to the real world school, which means I'll find a business I want to get into, dude. I'm going to go to that company. I'm going to work for them. Man, I'm going to put this guy on timeout, man. Yep. JV deals at WTM. That is correct. WTMfam.com. That is correct. Once again, if you have a question, comment the word me. And make sure, guys, double tap the screen, give this video a share. It truly helps me out a lot. It just helps reach more people. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. How do you figure out repair price on a house? It's very easy. So if a seller tells you that, hey, it doesn't need a whole lot, it's just minor cosmetic, I would use, between $20 to $25 per square feet. If they say it's a medium rehab, let's just go with $35 to $45. And then if it's heavy, let's just go with about $50 to like $65 per square foot. It's obviously, this is just a ballpark, but it's good enough for you to use it so you can calculate the repair costs and make an offer to the seller very, very quickly. It's all about speed, my friend. Danielle, welcome to the live. King Almighty, welcome to the live. On market so saturated. What do you recommend with no money for off-market deals? So first of all, I want to answer this in two parts. Part one is how can you say that you don't have any money? Okay, your phone bills, dude. Like the thing here is, it's not that you don't have money. It's you're not willing to sacrifice and come up with the money to invest. So here's what I mean. So there's the easy way and there's the hard way. So if you want the harder ways, you do what's called driving for dollars. So you get into your car. If you don't have any money, I guess you can't afford gas. So you get on your bike, right? And then you drive around your city. You go around your city, you find rundown houses, you take down the property address, you go home, you skip trace the address, and then you start calling these homeowners and make them your low ball cash offer. Now, we're not going to buy or fix the property, so you don't need to come out of pocket with hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, that's the cheapest way to do it. Now, if you say, Kong, even though I don't got much capital, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to come up with the capital to take the shortcut, then here's the shortcut. The shortcut is there's a software that we use called kingdata.ai. If you're on YouTube, I'll put it right here. TikTok family, can you guys comment in the site so people know? It's called kingdata.ai. It is the #1 most powerful software that you can leverage to make your life so much easier when you're getting into wholesaling. Because you can literally go on to that software. For the basic plan, it's going to cost you $149 a month. And when you say you don't have money, but I can almost guarantee that his dinner, whoever just commented that, your shoes probably cost more than $149. The clothes that you wear probably cost more than $149. Your dinner probably costs more than $149. And the people who say they don't have money it's probably still out there shopping, spending their money on things that are depreciating, doesn't add any value to them. And they complain about not having money, but they will buy Starbucks. They will go out and eat. So you tell me you don't have money. Come on, man. You just don't want to sacrifice that to have the extra money to invest. Okay? So $149, you can sit from home, and with one click of a button, dude, you can pull 10,000 vacant houses in your city, in your county, in your states within 5 minutes. And I went on YouTube Live the other day, and I said, comment your city, your states, and we literally pulled up. So by the time you get into your car to drive, I can just, with a few click of a button, leverage this software and pull up 10,000 vacant houses in your city, in your states. I don't care what city, what state you're in, and I can start pounding the phone, skip trace, and making offer already. So by the time you're done driving, I probably already talked to 100 people and make 3 offer already. Not in California. Come on, man. It's always the one who never done it say can't do it in California. It's always the people, man, that say it cannot be done. It's always the one, dude, that hasn't done much. Am I right or am I wrong? Comment in the chat. It's always the one who said, hey, we can't go to the moon, baby. But one person said, yes, we can. How? The willpower. The belief that we can. And boom. And now we're all on the moon, man. What makes your software better than the program, prop streams, or batch leads? So, Mike, number one, it's not my software. It's an affiliate, okay? That I'll be upfront and honest with you. And I've used, dude, Mike, I've been in the game for 12 years. I've used all software that you just mentioned. This is just, and I'm not here to bash on any other software, bro. I can tell you right now, dude, this is the one that we're currently using right now. We like it the most. It's user-friendly. It's easier. It's more accurate. And guess what, Mike? You can also take your wholesale deal. Let's just say you got your wholesale deal under contract. You can literally, dude, post it on this software, and you will be in front. So it's almost like an MOS for the software. It's over 200,000 users right now that you can market your wholesale deal to, dude, on there. Which means you can sell your deal on there and put it out to over 200 buyers. 200,000. So when you get a deal in a different city or a different state, you'll be like, oh man, I don't know how to find buyers. You can actually post your wholesale deal on there, dude. How much is that worth to you, Mike? Just with that one thing, dude. That to me, dude, worth more than $150 a month. So you tell me if I just pay and I can market my wholesale deal out to over 200,000 cash buyer, it's a no-brainer, dude. Also, too, dude, that software uses AI, which means that it can tell you who will be likely to sell in the next 90 days, who is going to get into pre-foreclosure, who's going to get into tax delinquents, who's going to get into a divorce, who's going to be behind on their property tax. And you get to target them 90 days before any other investor can get to them. And if you tell me that that's not worth $149, come on, man. Dude, it's the early bird that wins. What's the name of the software? It's called King Data. Can someone comment in there? Kingdata.ai. Colin, do you still follow your 30% ARV? Yes. So it really depends on what market you're in, man. Let's just say you're in a hotter market like Seattle, New York or California, where the market is really hot. You don't need to get under contract at a 30%. Maybe 20%, 25% is good enough. And that all comes down to understanding your market, which means you're able to offer your seller higher price, which means your chance of getting that property under contract is a lot higher. Make sense? Mike said, are you wearing makeup, dude? I'm not, but I should. I should wear makeup to hide all the pores, right? But I do have filter on, man, so it helps. So once again, comment the word me, and I love to bring you on live, man. Comment the word me, and I'll bring you on the live if you have any question you want to ask. Comment the word me. Ethan, okay, Ethan, let me bring you on, Ethan. Ethan, turn on your camera, man. Ethan, what up, dude? Hello?
What's going on, King?
Hey, good, man. Hey, where are you based out of?
So I'm actually here in, there we go.
Hey, looking good, bro.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm
Yep.
here in San Antonio, Texas, actually.
Nice, man. And dude, what is your question for me, dude? How can I help?
So I'm actually a licensed agent.
Okay.
I'm a real estate agent here in Texas.
Okay.
I do about, I'd say 4 to 5 wholesale deals a year.
Nice, dude. Good for you.
And thank you. But I'm really looking to expand. I haven't done any research on kingdata.ai.
Sure.
So really my question for you is,
Yep.
in short,
Yep.
what is the benefit of using that software? And do you think that as an agent, I get tons of texts and like automated calls all the time from these big conglomerate buyers? Yep. Hey, do you have any properties in original condition?
Yep.
So when I get these lists from King Data, and I'm making these offers, what do you think the process is as far as getting those offers accepted? That hasn't really been a problem. When you find a buyer that's willing to sell and you can get them an offer that makes sense for their situation, doesn't necessarily have to be for the value of their home. Like you said, there's certain people who need short sales. They've got foreclosure going on. What is your quickest time to end buyer?
Okay, so Ethan, you're asking me. Okay, so you're asking me why? What's the reason to using this software, right?
Well, what is it in terms of using the software? I know that's for kind of finding the properties.
No, dude. So Ethan, bro, it's not just about finding the property, dude, but they just launched this just recently, and bro, so I put one of my VA on, and all she does is she find deals on there, which means what happened is that anybody that got a property in a contract, they would post the deal onto the site, and my VA would go in there, and they have all that wholesaler contact info, dude, and they would reach out, and they'll be like, hey, can we JV this deal? So now you get all that deal, dude, that you can market out to your buyers that doesn't know about the software. So that's number one, dude. That's huge. So I can tell you, dude. So right now, just from doing that alone, we're making $20,000 a month just from JV.
Wow.
And all you do is you pay $149 a month to get access to that. But like I said, on top of that, you can find, you can pull your list of all the distressed property lists that you ever wanted, and then target these homeowner. So Ethan, so now that I said that, I know I still haven't answered your question fully. So what exactly is it that I still haven't answered?
Well, I mean, I guess you kind of did answer it, because my question was kind of what's your shortest, I guess, time frame from offer acceptance from the seller of these distressed properties to end buyer. But you're saying that, and I've done a JV before.
Nice.
So I do know that experience.
Nice.
Would you say that JVs are a little bit easier to kind of take in and get out than an assignment? The same kind of thing.
Yeah, man. Okay, so here's kind of how I got my business structure. So what's nice about JV, dude, it's so easy just to hire a VA that you pay $3 an hour, which right now that's what I do. I have a VA. That's all she does, dude, is she goes on to Facebook Marketplace. She also leverages this software. And what she does is she goes on there, she finds deals with other wholesalers that don't have much experience, that have it under contract, and then we'll just blast it out to our cash buyer that doesn't know about it. And dude, just by paying her $3, none of my time involved, because it's so easy. It's so easy that a VA can do this. Like, it doesn't really need high level skill. And then all she does, bro, is she just talk to the wholesaler, connect it with the buyer, blast out, and bro, just from that one VA, we're doing just $20K a month just from JV. Because all you need, dude, one deal, right? One deal. If they make $20K, we split 10-10. So
I've been following you for a long time, and I really appreciate.
Thanks, Ethan.
Knowledge to the real estate space.
Thank you, bro.
And I think that there is a ton of value in maybe you sharing your method of automation for your business. Because that's something that I really want to get into. And just you telling me right now that you getting a VA is costing you $3 a month. Dude, I want to know how you're doing that. Like, give me
$3 an hour. I'm sorry, $3 an hour.
Yeah, that's
Yes, it's nothing. It's peanuts. Yeah, I know. I know.
For real. But I think that there's a ton of value, not only to me, and I'm just one of your followers, but like not only to me, but to thousands of your followers who would probably benefit just from knowing how to set up something like that.
Sure.
Where can I get a VA for $3 an hour? That type of thing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, as a wholesaler,
Yep.
before knowing about King Data
Yep.
AI, I'm getting lists. You know, I'm paying for these little one-off programs
Right.
that are sending me 300, distressed properties
Yep.
or 500 distressed properties
Yep.
in my area. But I definitely don't have automation, and I think that is obviously just like any other industry. Time is the most important
Yep.
asset you have. Right?
Yep.
So when you're able to leverage your time in other areas, you're going to be more successful. But if you're getting your list of 500 homes and then you're the one making the 500 calls, there's a lot of other aspects of the business, like you
Yep.
said, that you've got to get to. So I think that automation is super key. But that just kind of like set off a light bulb in my head. Like, damn, yeah, I can go and get these lists, but I don't have the time in the day to make
Yep.
10,000 fucking
Yep.
phone calls.
Yep. No, I hear you. So Ethan, dude, so it seems like you already got success already, which is great. Your next move is Kong. How can I start to automate this and take my business to the next level? Because
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to be involved in the business. I want to work on the business and then get to the next level, which is, dude, that is truly the next move for you. So Ethan, my pitch to you, bro, is I would love to welcome you inside my Wholesale to Million Academy. It's a coaching program. You can spend 6 months with me, my team, and we're going to go in there, dude, and we're going to dial everything out. So we're going to walk you through this, where to get the VA. And instead of you training the VA, bro, you send the VA to us. We'll train them how to filter and qualify the lead. We'll train them how to negotiate and close the deal. We'll train them how to look and find JV deal for you, so you don't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
So Ethan, if that's one you're interested in, dude. So what I do is I pull back my curtain, and instead of you trying to figure it out, I'll just have my team jump on. Maybe you have a person that does already, and we're gonna go in there, dude. We set everything up for you. So Ethan, all you need to do is go to coachwithkong.com, dude. Book a call with my team, and I love to see you in there, dude.
Yeah, coachwithkong.com.
Kong, yep.
I don't want to take up all your lifetime. I appreciate you.
Not a problem. Not a problem, Ethan. Thank you so much. Hey, Ethan. Also, too, Ethan, is if you want more info about like that JV deals or everything like that, dude, like free content, dude, go check out my YouTube channel, Ethan. Bro, just check out my YouTube, dude. I literally gave almost everything away. The only reason why people want to join and work closely with me and my team, like, the mentorship is they'll be like, hey, Kong, I am now at the point where I don't want to be training the VAs. I don't want to be like doing all of this, pulling the list and doing all of this. Like, I don't have the time for it. I want to work on, more of the bigger money making task. Like, take my energy and focus on something else bigger that's going to really take the business to the next level. And that's why they come in. We'll set up the whole system for them. We'll show them, okay, here's what we use to track everything. Here's how we set our follow-up. And Ethan, I think that's exactly what you're missing. You probably don't even have a CRM that probably track all your KPI, which is, hey, where's the lead coming in, where it's going out of? How do we set all of these follow-up automations and all of that? Because if you don't have an automation follow-up, dude, you're losing out on 60 to 70% of your deal, because you're not going to be able to close the deal typically not on the first call. Dude, most 60 to 70% of your deals, Ethan, is actually going to come from follow-up. So which means we're going to set it up, dude, where literally you talk to the seller or your VAs or whoever it is, and the seller say no, and all you do is one click of a button, dude, it'll send them an automated text message. We can set them up 15, 30, 60, 90 days, and it'll continue to follow up and send them a text message. It'll send them an email. Once they respond, dude, that's when we get on the phone with them, and boom. So that way you never lose out on a deal again, because you'd be like, oh, shit, dude. I've been keeping track of this on papers, and I don't even know who I talked to, what's going on with the conversation, yada, yada, yada. Ethan, you got it, dude. All you need to do, Ethan, is go to coachwithkong, dude, KHANG, bro, .com. Okay? I love to see you inside the academy, dude. I love to spend the next 6 months or so with you, bro, and help take your business, dude, to the next level heading into 2025. RJ, what up, dude? Okay, RJ, let me send you an invite. Let me send RJ an invite. RJ, what up, player? Hopefully RJ is still on here. Okay, RJ's not. Okay, George, let me send you an invite, George. Have we talked before, George? George, what up, dude? George.
Hey, how's it going? Can you see me?
Hey, dude, turn on the camera, but damn, bro, I like the profile pic. Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, dude. Can you turn on your camera?
Trying to figure out how to do that.
Okay, now, George. Okay, man. So what's your question for me, dude?
Can you see me?
Nope, I can't. What's your question?
So my question is this.
Yep.
If I have the money, but I don't want to invest the time on maybe even learning business and learning all the stuff that you are talking about.
Yep.
But I just have the money.
Okay.
I'm looking for the people to team up with.
Sure.
To do business.
Okay.
What do you suggest that I'll do? Because there's people out there that say I know how to do this,
Yep.
I know how to do that, but it's hard to trust people that are
Yep.
going to use the money and really
Yep.
make the money and then give you the return on your investment.
I got it. Hold on a second. So George, currently right now, dude, are you working at a JOB or do you own your own business?
I have my own business.
Okay, nice. And what is it that you do?
The answer is I pastor a church right now.
Oh, nice, bro. So you're a pastor. Nice.
And then I also have investments.
You also what?
I have investments. So I have investment properties and,
Okay.
and I have money in stocks and things like that.
Okay, I got you, dude. Now, George, if you don't mind me asking, dude, off of everything, let's just talk about your active income. How much are you making a month on your active income?
I don't mind sharing that with you offline.
Oh, I see.
But,
Got it. Okay. Sure. I got you. So, George, so you're telling me right now is that you also own rental property. Do you mind sharing how many rental you own?
Right now, I only have one. It's making me $2,200 a month.
Okay, so, dude, when you say one rental, which is a single family, right?
Yes. And my mortgage on that is like $200 a month. So I'm making about
Wait. Your mortgage is $200. How much you bought it for?
Right now, the property is worth about $400,000.
Okay, it's worth $400K, but how much you bought it for?
$300,000.
Okay, and how long have you owned it?
About 5 years.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you're pretty much close to paying it off. I mean, that's the only reason why your mortgage is so dang low.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it. And the reason I point that out, man, is because, George, I want everyone to understand that in the rental is a long-term game. It's like a 15 to 20-year game plan, right? Which means that's when you can get to the point where you can make, 10, 20,000 in passive. But to get there, just like George, dude, a lot of times, dude, you have to pretty much owe very little or pay off the property to really, really reap the cash flow like George's doing. So now your question to me is that you got money saved.
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing with me how much you have that you're willing to invest?
Let's say 50 grand.
Okay, so you got 50 grand. So your thing is to be like, hey, Kong, I love to make more active income, but I don't want to build another business. I don't want to do the work. I just want to be the guy that comes in with the capital and have them do the work. Okay. So George, so for me, dude, okay, first of all, I just want to make sure that I don't mispronounce your name. Did I say it right?
Yeah, George or Jorge, fine.
Okay. So George, so the thing is that you obviously got to find someone that you can really, really trust.
Right.
So that's the number one thing, because it seems like you don't want to take that and just go buy more real estate because the passive income is just not enough, right?
I'd be willing to do that, but because of what I do, I want to focus on pastoring the church.
Correct. Okay, so which means for you, I think for you, George, is the ideal is you probably best just to be a private lender.
Okay.
So which means all you do is you just lend out your money and they're going to secure that, dude, in a piece of real estate. And honestly, dude, like if you love what you do already and you just wants to, like, I tell Lon this too, man. And to be honest, like if you were my brother, I would have told you to do this. Because when you decided, you'd be like, hey, I'm going to trust someone else to build this business. I'll just fund it, dude. I'm telling you, dude, that's going to end up with a nightmare. Because to me, dude, you need to know exactly everything goes in your business. Let's just say that for whatever reason happened, dude, and there's a drama between you and that partnership, and they decided to leave, and they left you hanging. You know nothing about the business, and you lost your money. And they decide to drink. You know, it just, to me, dude, like you just need to know your business. You need to, like for me, dude, if I were gonna start any business, dude, I do not want to be vulnerable to anybody. Which means I don't want that person to leave, and then I'll be like, oh shit, I don't know anything to do. I don't know even what to do, and I'll be at their mercy. Right. I don't want that, dude. Okay? That's just headaches. So, George, to me, dude, you just be a private lender, bro. That's probably the best. Because you loan out your 50, and typically you earn 10% on it, and it's no headaches. They secure that with a piece of real estate. I actually got my buddy on here. His name is RJ, and that's what they do. He been in the game for, I don't know, man, probably 15 years, probably 12 to 15 years, same like me. And what he does is he goes out, he raises capitals, and he goes buy real estates, and then he secure your private money with a piece of real estates, and then to guarantee, basically you become like part of the bank. So if anything happens, you are guaranteed to get your money back on that piece of real estate. So if I were you, dude, that's probably what I would do with that 50K if you don't want to do any work and just have it like kind of like passive. All right? I hope that helps, George.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. I truly appreciate you. And that dude, that's like my honest opinion. And I wouldn't do business with families. I would never do business with family. So even if you have a family that wants to get into real estate and you're gonna lend them, George, I would stay away, dude. I'll stay away, bro. Stay away doing business with family or best friend. When money gets involved, it destroys relationship. It can destroy family. So I wouldn't do it. I would just find someone that's like, hey, it's reputable, and then make sure all the paperwork is done legitly. Don't sign a piece of paper just by talk. Make sure everything, have your attorney look at it and everything like that, and making sure it's secure, dude, and be a private lender is probably the best choice. If I don't have anything to do and I got money sitting on the side, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you want to risk it. I was gonna say, well, crypto's another way, but it's truly a risk. Private lender is probably the best way to go. Should I invest in Amazon FBA or real estate? So the thing with Amazon that I don't like is you building your business on someone else's land. And Lon and I had experienced this when we own a kiosk in the mall. This is back when I was 19 or 20. We owned a little kiosk in the mall. And so you're building your business on someone else's land, which means they can tell you, hey, you got 30 days. You need to vacate. You need to get out of here because someone else is going to take over your spot. So I don't want to be vulnerable to any of that. Number two, I don't like about Amazon, same thing. You know, if your competitor go on there and give you a bad review and trash talk about your products, Amazon will shut you down. And they have done that to many, many, many business, dude. Many, many business. Just like with Walmart, right? People trying to build their drop shipping on there, they shut it down like that. Just like that without any notice. And you're done. What I like about real estate is, dude, you control your own destiny. You're not building your business on someone else's land. You know? So that's why I love real estate, man. It's tangible. You can touch it. You can feel it. Real estate ain't going to go anywhere. It's not going to go to zero. Unlike stocks, unlike crypto, it's here forever, man. Okay? Indestructible. Okay? Emma said, I remember when you were on the road to 100K subscriber. Now look at you. Oh, Emma, thank you so much for the kind word. It's truly been a long, long, long journey, and it truly has been a grind. And I appreciate each and every single one of you that follow along. I appreciate all the love, all the support. I know a lot of people don't like me. I know that, Instagram has censored me. They banned me because of the things that I say on there, that I now understand what I can and cannot say, which means I have to filter a little bit. I can't call people, LAZY because they want to get rich, but they're not willing to put in the work. So there's a lot of things I cannot say. Otherwise, if I were to be me, dude, I'll say it how it is. I like, my attitude is real talks, real people, real story, no fluff. Like, I like that. That's why Joe Rogan, that's why people love his podcast. Uncensored, real shit, real people, real story, real talk, and let's just keep it real. I like that, But I know I can't do that. It took me over 5+6 years to build my following from 0 to 650,000 followers on Instagram, and they took it away like that. And this is what I meant by building your business on someone else's land. But I knew that. I knew that is the game of social media. So I don't just have Instagram. I have Facebook. I have YouTube. I have TikTok. Right? I diversify because I know the game that I'm playing. You're building your brand. You're building your reputation. You're building on someone else's land, and I'm cool with that. Like, for me, dude, I never hate the player. Hate the game. Don't hate the player. So which means if you hate the game, dude, learn to play better. That's all it is. I never blame on anybody. Anybody. The only person to blame on is you. You choose to play the game. You choose to hire the people. Because some of you be like, oh, my employee, this, my employee. Like, no, you choose to hire that person. Right? If that person goes and steals the deal or whatever from you, dude, you choose to hire that person. You choose to not look over their shoulder. Right? So that's what you get. Because by owning up to your thing, you can make changes within you. You'll be like, hey, you know what? I need to be a better leader. I need to keep my eyes on my money. I need to keep my eyes on my team. I need to, train my team better, right? Because your team sucks because you're not a good leader. In my personal opinion. I like the way you say money. You already know it, baby. No money, no honey, baby. Anyways, TikTok family, I'm doing a free webinar this coming Monday, only for those of you who's like, I'm looking for a side hustle. I'm looking for a new business venture. I'm tired of working at the J O the B, and I want to make more money. I'm going to show you step by step how to make $25,000 a month, whether you want to do this part-time or you want to do this full-time, but it's going to require work and it's going to require commitment. And if that's not you, then this is not for you. This is not a get rich quick. I want to show you a skill set that you can develop, that you can make money. You become a money printing machine. Because once you have to do it once, my friend, it's rinse and repeat. That's all it is. So it doesn't matter who's the president. It doesn't matter what the economy do. You're betting on yourself. With that skill, you can go into any city, any state, drop you there, and you'll be able to become and create money out of thin air. That's exactly what we're doing. Okay, it's called wholesaling real estate. All you need is a laptop, a phone, and internet. And if you have a little bit of money, it's going to help boost start and kickstart that business quicker. Link is in my bio. Go and RESVP your spot. Sign up for this free webinar this coming Monday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. Okay, be there or you're going to miss out on an opportunity. And also, too, is seating is limited. All right, so if you're not serious about this, make sure you don't take up the spot for someone else that is needing this. My man just yapping. Anyways, I appreciate each and every single one of you that's on here. I appreciate all the followers that support me, continuing to support me. I want to say thank you so much to everyone who just follow. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next live. Until next time, let's go get this money. I'm out. YouTube family, what up? So, I'll see you guys on the next live. Ciao.